Alright, see, I see my fucking phone overheated. It got too hot, so we just gonna, make this a part 2. But we're gonna jump right back into it. Hold up. Alright, so remember, this is the Root for Me app. So like we was saying, with the paid version of $80 a year, you get unlimited routes and stops. Routes don't expire. You can upload unlimited stops, and you can export your routes, okay? So that's what you get with the paid version of the Root for Me app. I do not use the paid version, and it's only because with my specific contract, it's very rare that, I'm doing more than, 7 to 8 stops at one time. All right. But this is exactly what it does. Like you guys see, I designed this route myself. My stops were here. Okay. Yes, we went to Pahrump last night. We got that money last night. Do you hear me? So my stops were here. I picked up there. First stop, second stop, third stop, and I ordered them, exactly how I want to. And all it does is create the best route for you based on the addresses that you put in here, okay? Based on the addresses that you put in here. You know what I'm saying? So once you get your route, you literally go up here, plan new route. It's probably already gonna be there. You can plan new route. If you do the same route every day, boom, this shoe right here, you can literally use the same addresses. But I'm gonna go back, plan new route, and we're gonna do set new addresses. All right, and it's very detailed, so you can name your route. If you're doing a route for different companies throughout the day, you can name your route. You can pick your date. You can set it in here for different dates, your time. You can do route optimization, like if you want to, you know what I'm saying, it'll have different spots you can pick if you want to end, you know what I'm saying, somewhere, all that. This is a dope ass app, you know what I'm saying. I use this app all the time. Hold on. I use this app all the time. Every time I do my medical courier route, I use this app because I don't got time to be sitting here trying to, fiddle around and figure out, oh, okay, well, should I do this one first? I wonder if traffic is easier over here. Fuck all that. Those of y'all that been doing this shit for a minute, y'all already know y'all use something to route y'all routes. Ain't no way you delivering 50 whatever packages and you ain't got something routing your routes, okay? So for my new people, get you an app that routes your routes for you. I don't care how well you know the area. That shit does not matter. It does not matter. Get you an app that will route the routes for you. You can look at it, and if you don't like it, then make changes. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you're being time efficient. You know what I'm saying? You need to be getting that shit done with a quickness, because it might be other money out here that you missing because you taking too long doing this fucking route because you thought you knew where you was going, and now traffic got you held up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So this is a great app for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show it again. The app is called Root for Me. Boom. All right, this is the last app I'm going to give y'all, okay? The last app is called Upside. I know for a fact that most of y'all or some of y'all probably already got this app, right? The app is called Upside. I ain't even going to talk too much about it. I'm going to just tell y'all what the app is for. This app is going to get you cash back on gas. We all know that independent contractors use a lot of gas. You use a lot of gas. EV, hold on, my EV cars and shit, that shit is cool, but we know what it is with the EV, right? That shit is only really good if you in town and shit, and then it's Nevada. It's hot as fuck out here. It's literally 111 degrees right now. You're gonna be running your AC all day, running your little battery down and shit. I wouldn't recommend a little EV car trying to do this shit, and to be honest, if you do have a car, that's fine. If you trying to buy a car or something to do this or whatever, then I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna need a big body car. All right, I just told you I drive a 2014 Chrysler 300C. That's what kind of car I'm in right now, and I do have a backup vehicle, an SUV that I use as well, which we'll get into that in a second. But this app is going to get you cash back on your gas and shit. I don't have it signed in. It do gas and restaurants, but it gets you cash back on your gas. You're going to spend a lot of money on gas. I can tell y'all right now, for the most part, you know what I'm saying, I spend about $200 a week on gas. A week. That's $800 a month. All right? So, learn how to maximize your cash back options. This is so important, yo. Learn how to maximize your cash back options. Use the Upside app, okay? And if you got a credit card, If you have a credit card, a business credit card, a personal credit card, it doesn't matter. Most credit cards give cash back for gas, and most of the time it's 2% or more. You need to read your own credit card rewards and shit and see what you got going on. But if you get cash back on your credit card for gas, you need to be using your credit card and the Upside app. And if the gas station itself has some sort of rewards program, like I go to Circle K a lot, right? Circle K has their own card. You can get 25 cents per gallon if you use their card, you know, where you sign your bank up to it, whatever. Do it. Do it. Like, stop being a fucking dummy. You might make a lot of money. That's cool. That's cool. You make a lot of money, but you can, it's free money. Like, it's literally free money. You get gas often. Like, use your fucking brain, bro. Get the Upside app, save some money on your gas. If you have a credit card, you need to be using your credit card. If you get cash back for your gas, that's what you need to be doing. Every single opportunity that you have to get cash back on your gas, fleet card, whatever it is that you got, look, put it on the app. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to be getting that cash back, bro. Independent contractors, rideshare driver, whatever, Uber, Lyft, medical courier, we use a lot of gas. Y'all know that. If you're in this game, you know that. You use a lot of gas. You need to maximize every single option you can to get cash back, excuse me, on your gas. Every single option. Every one. Sunny D. Talk y'all shit to somebody else, okay? So, Upside. The name of that app is Upside. With this one, I think I might have like a little referral link or something like that I can put down there. So if you don't already have it, I will drop a link down there. If I can get the other links, then I'll drop those too. But this one is very important. Very, very important. This is a gem right here. Get the Upside app. If you don't have it, I don't really know if it's a lot of other, you know, apps out there like Upside. But like I said, this one particularly, I know is a good pick. You know what I'm saying? I done made a nice little chunk of change on Upside. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to cover your gas every month or shit like that. So please don't think that. But it's better than nothing. It's basically another form of passive income. Look at it that way. You're getting cash back because you're spending money on shit that you do every fucking day anyways. It's free money. Get the app, right? Cool. So that was it, yo. That was it for the apps. Those were the only 3 apps that I really want to show y'all. The Upside app, it's going to get you cash back on your gas. And some of y'all like to eat out. Like I said, it does do restaurants too. But mainly for this video, it's for the gas. Get the Upside app. You know what I'm saying? It's going to save you money on your gas. Route for me. Route for me. It's going to map out your routes for you and customize it so that you ain't got to be fucking around out here while you trying to drive and type shit in and all this shit. No, it's going to already be set up. You can literally document your whole route for yourself, for your own personal records. You can make notes. You can take pictures. You can mark pickups or failure to drop offs all on your own. Fuck their app, the company that you work through. That app is for them. That shit is not going to protect you if something go wrong out there and you don't have your own personal copy of what the fuck you did. Because a lot of these apps, you got to take pictures for the company. The person has to sign. They can do all that on your app too. You don't have to make them double sign and shit, but get the app, play around with it. You know what I'm saying? It's so clutch, y'all. I promise. Root for me. And Gridwise. You know, those are the 3 apps that I'm giving y'all, the 3 tools that I'm giving y'all as far as apps. You know what I'm saying? That's going to help y'all be successful. So please get those apps or apps that are like them, whatever. Those is going to be clutch for y'all in this business. I'm trying to tell you, they are going to be clutch for you. Your time is money. Your time is money. Right now, a lot of us are trading our time for money. So your time is money. You need to be optimizing and maximizing in every place that you can. All right, get the apps. All right. Oh shit, my bad. I dropped y'all. I'm sorry. Don't fuck me up. All right. The last things I'm gonna give y'all is 3 physical tools. If you watched the first video, you already got this, so you can probably just, you know, bow out at this point. But if you did get some useful information, then you already know. Please, y'all, I'm just trying to get to 50 subscribers right now, and that's just so that I can go live on my YouTube channel and be able to interact with people, You know what I'm saying? Instead of having to record these videos, because I know people be having questions. A lot of y'all shy. Please don't be shy. Like I tell y'all all the time, I'm an average ass person just like you. I'm out here trying to hustle. If you got some good leads and some good information and shit, like put me on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, like I've been doing this shit like a year. Like I don't have all the answers. I don't claim to have all the answers. I speak to y'all from my personal experience. But if you getting some good information or some knowledge that's helping you in any type of way, please leave me a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna continue to drop videos like this to try to help other people out, because that's what I do. I build people up, spread love, and spread wealth. So I'm gonna give y'all these 3 quick physical tools as well, that I always keep on me no matter what, right? So this is the first one. Oh shit. This is the first one. This is a power bank. All right, it's a power bank that literally plugs into my car down there, and I can plug up as much shit as I need to, right? Why is this important? Because you already know, like, you have multiple devices if you do this, okay? If you doing this with just your regular phone and shit, I'm telling you right now, I worked for AT&T for 4 years. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna burn your phone up quick as fuck. You ain't gonna never be able to hold no charge, no battery and shit. You need a secondary device. Even if it's not a device that has a data plan, a lot of y'all be seeing my iPad be up here. This is what I use every day. My iPad does have its own data plan. However, not everybody is going to be fortunate enough to be able to do something like that. So I'm going to give you a cheap way to do it, right? If you got a phone, you need to make sure your phone has a hotspot option. You might got to pay a little bit more for this now. If you ain't already, you know what I'm saying, got it on your plan or whatever, you need to make sure your phone is capable of hotspot. And then you do not have to get a device like this with cellular. You can go on eBay, on whatever the fuck, get a little cheap Wi-Fi one, and you can hotspot your phone to your iPad to give that iPad internet so you can have a secondary device. If you are a little bit better off, then just get an iPad with its own cellular plan. That way you're not trying to, because it's going to be dead spots. You're going to hit dead spots, especially if you in Las Vegas. You're going to hit a lot of dead spots out here. This iPad is 4G. This phone is 5G. It's a lot of dead spots for 5G, and sometimes my phone lose service, but that iPad don't, and vice versa. So, you know, have the power bank. That way you can have juice to all of your shit, because if you out here for more than 5 hours a day, whatever, your shit is going to be dead. I'm telling you right now, your devices is going to be dead, especially if you're in a hot area. It's going to drain the fuck out of your devices, and they going to overheat. That's literally why we had to do a part 2 to this video, because my phone was overheating. All right, I'm sitting in the car with my air conditioning on. It's 111 degrees outside. Your shit will overheat, okay? Keep a power bank. I got this motherfucker at a little gas station or something. It was maybe like $25, $30. And this one ain't even like a top tier one. This is a cheap one. They have some that are top tier and shit, but it doesn't matter. Just get you a power bank. It has 2, you know, box outlets and 2 USB slots at the top. I can plug up 4 devices with this, okay? Get you a power bank. That's the first physical tool. I'm not going to get out my car because it's hot as shit, but the other 2 tools are in the back of the car. It doesn't matter. If you watched the first video, you already know. I showed y'all this. You need a foldable dolly. I also have a short showing you why you need the foldable dolly. You need the foldable dolly, okay? Not every single order is gonna be something small that you can have in your hand and just walk up to people's houses and carry. A lot of that shit is gonna be boxes and shit. I deliver boxes of medication. I have delivered boxes of blood. I'm not talking about little shit you can carry in your hand. I'm talking about shit that's heavy as fuck. If y'all have ever carried or delivered boxes of blood, it's liquid. It's heavy as shit. You need the foldable dolly. You do not want to be walking up trying to struggle, carry this shit upstairs and escalators and shit. Get the foldable dolly. I've already dropped a link for this in the previous videos. If you haven't seen it, go back and look. You need the foldable dolly. It's literally going to cut out maybe 90% of your fucking work that you have to do if you get box orders, okay? Get the foldable dolly. They like $30 at Harbor Freight. I posted a link. Go back and get it if you need it, or if you can do it yourself and you don't need your handheld, then go do it. Harbor Freight, they $30. They're foldable dollies, okay? That's the second tool. The third tool, get you a small cooler, not one of them little cooler bags, because some of y'all be confused. Not a little cooler bag, a actual like small cooler, just some shit that you can like sit on your seat next to you. All right, just some shit that you can sit on your seat next to you. You don't need some shit that's gonna take up a lot of space. The most space you taking up with your cooler, the less space you have for packages and shit that's actually making you money. You don't need a big ass cooler. You need a small little shit that you can sit on your seat. Y'all saw my previous video. I have a small little igloo cooler that I can sit on my front seat. You know what I'm saying? Right now we in Uber mode, so you don't see my dolly or my cooler. You know what I'm saying? I might do a short one day and show y'all how I just switch it up real quick and go from my medical courier mode to Uber mode in like 2 seconds. You know, when I'm doing medical courier, my cooler is literally right here next to me. My dolly is literally right here behind me, behind the seat, or it's in my trunk. You need the cooler, bro, especially if you're in Las Vegas. A lot of people in the group, I'm in Las Vegas. I'm in Las Vegas. If you in Las Vegas, this is a need, okay? It's not a debatable. You might not need it right off the rip, but this is a need, okay? If your fucking car breaks down out here in 111 degrees, it's gonna get hot, real quick. And some other places it get hot too, but also, you know, think of it as your safety net, okay? Not just in Nevada. Think of it as your safety net. You need to put shit in that cooler that's going to be able to get you by for a couple hours or something until you can get help. Like I just said, it's a lot of dead spots out here. For those of y'all that be on the road on highways and shit, and you in your car, things break. It's gonna happen, okay? You need to be prepared. Have a little cooler with some cold water or whatever. A little, you know, what's that shit called? Them little blankets and shit that keep you from being hot, too hot or whatever. I don't even know what the fuck it's called. You need to have some shit in your cooler that's gonna get you by through a night or whatever in case you stuck and you stranded. I'm telling you. I also have a firearm, okay? I'm not going to show pictures and all that shit. I have a firearm. I travel with a firearm. I have a concealed carry in the state of Nevada, even though you don't have to. Here, you can open carry, but I have a concealed carry. I carry a firearm. It's right down here. I keep it with me. For me, it's a non-negotiable. You can decide that for yourself. Y'all, the short that I posted yesterday, I was in a very wealthy neighborhood, okay? I was delivering to a very wealthy neighborhood. I also delivered to a lot of hood-ass areas, you know what I'm saying? A lot of sketchy places. Now, if you scared, by all means, do not carry a firearm. You're a danger to yourself and everybody else around you. If you are just a scary-ass person, you don't need a gun. We don't need you, you know, accidentally shooting somebody because you're nervous, okay? But keep in mind, you're carrying, you know, prescription medication. Some of y'all contracts is going to be different, and you're not going to be able to carry a firearm. However, I got to go home to my family every night, so that's up for you to decide. Boom. That's it. That's all we're going to say. We're going to leave it at that. That's the video, y'all. That's the whole video. So let's recap real quick. You need to decide right off rip if you want to do a route or you want to do stat orders, or if you a big dog and you can do both. All right, do you want to do a route or do you want to do stat orders, or are you just open to running and you can do both? I've told y'all from my personal experience, I've been able to make the most money doing both. I have a contract where I do both. I run a route and stat orders for the same company. Okay, that's just what it is. All right, the apps. You need Upside to save money on your gas. You need Gridwise to track your mileage, your expenses, and your earnings. And you need Route for Me to optimize your routes when you out here running and your different stops. Okay? That's it, yo. That's it. Get you a power bank. Make sure you got your foldable dolly and you have a cooler. That's literally it. If you in a car, that's all you need. These things don't take up a lot of space. You see what I'm saying? Like, these things don't take up a lot of space. I switch all day long, you know what I'm saying? Or sometimes I don't. You know, sometimes I don't want to drive Uber or do anything else. So I do my medical shit and I go the fuck home. But you got to be able to get your money when it's active out here. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to get it when it's active out here. Straight like that. That's it. So I appreciate y'all once again for tuning in. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, you trying to get some money. You trying to hustle, and I see you. And guess what? You can do this shit. You can do it. It's not hard. It's not hard. You can do this shit. I have faith in you. I know you can do it because I did it, and a lot of other people out here doing it too. And we gonna pinch off each other, and we all gonna be successful, okay? That's why I'm giving y'all this free information, because it's enough to go around. There's no use in withholding the information. I don't know why people out here talking about they making $2,500, three grand and shit a week in cars and shit, but y'all ain't dropping no information. Y'all ain't dropping no gems. I haven't seen anything productive that people is dropping. Yeah, I see little small shit, but this is shit I looked up and found on my own and have been able to put it to work and be successful in doing what's comfortable for me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can do, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I wish everybody the best. Hopefully y'all all out there hustling, getting to that money. And please, please, please drive safe, y'all. Everybody drive safe. Again, if you found something here useful, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel. If you need a nice little playlist to roll to, you know what I'm saying, go slide through my playlist tab, check out some of my playlists. But I just appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, and hopefully y'all finding it, you know, helpful and useful to you. And like I said, if you do have additional questions and stuff, reach out to me. My social media links are literally on my YouTube page. Reach out to me, drop a comment on the video. I reply to the comments. I told y'all the channel is not even big. Like, I literally see everything, all the weird ass comments. Somebody said some weird shit in my comments the other day. I ain't even gonna repeat it, but it was some weird shit. I see all that. You know what I'm saying? So like, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Let's connect. If you in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Let's brainstorm. You know what I'm saying? Let's figure out ways to grow our money. That's all we trying to do, is grow our money and better ourselves. So hit me up, connect with me. Please subscribe, drop a like. I'm out, man. I gotta get this money. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Hold on, let me show y'all this Uber map. Fucking pathetic. Look at this shit. Look where all the surge is at, and look where I'm at. God damn. Man, all right, y'all. I'm gone. Smokey's World. I appreciate y'all.